Once upon a time, in a magical kingdom known as England, a mighty king lived in a powerful castle. And although he had everything he ever wanted, the king was old and pretty stupid. He had 3 daughters, all of them really, really hot. But the king was not satisfied with his super foxy daughters. He wanted an unconditional love, as long as it didn't require much effort from him. And as old age began to creep up on him, he began to think of a plan that would have very serious consequences.
And so it begins. Our tale begins with not those 3, however, with another princess. The fairest of the fair, which also ironically means hot, because that's how young ladies were judged back in those days. Unlike today when women are best. Anyway, this young princess had been through quite an ordeal. And now, finally, she's been invited to join the royal court of the magical kingdom.
Come on, boys. That luggage isn't going to carry itself.
Can you use magic to make these boxes float or something?
You're such funny little men. Come along, servants, and if you don't like it, there's always room for you back in the mines.
Hi-ho, we've been reduced to slaves, we know. Hi-ho.
What did I tell you about that song?
I'm sorry. It's just that singing is the only way to fill the emptiness in our souls.
I don't like that song. I feel like it's being directed at me.
It was a long and horrendous journey, and many dwarves died on the way.
What?
I'm just teasing you. You didn't die. You came down with terrible diseases. What? It's the Middle Ages. It's brutal. Anyway, the young girl finally made it to the castle of the magical kingdom.
There you are. Hello very much. I'm Cinderella, and we've been anxiously awaiting your arrival. Gosh, let me look at you. You're so pretty. Thank you. Just so pretty, just so pretty. I love this bow thing that you're doing. Gosh, you're going to have no shortage of princes after this package, I can tell you that much. They pretty much fall in love at first sight around here. Oh, I would like very much to land a prince. You will. You are so precious. I wanted to let you know something, though. If you see Prince Charming, he's mine. Like, seriously, though, we're all sisters here, and I will put venomous snakes in your bed at night if you so much as look at him. Okay, let's be friends. Also, just an FYI, trust no one. Servants, Snow White needs some help in here. Servants! They must be on lunch break or something. That's okay. A little torture will get them back to work. You torture your servants? What? No, of course not. I don't sully my hands with it. Other people do that for you. It's part of being a princess. Usually, I just have my animal friends help me. Oh, I love animal friends. I've got bunnies. I've got mice. They're not quite as cute. And birds. I got birds too. Birds are sweet. In fact, they do a lot of my torturing for me. I used to have 2 wicked stepsisters, and my birds just went to town on their eyes, you know? Just popped them with their cute little beaks. My wicked stepsisters were screaming, running blind and everything. It was so awesome. Oh, well, they had been mean to me. You're not going to be mean to me, are you? No, not at all. I'm very sweet and innocent. I know you are. And remember, I'm your only friend here. Everyone else is against you.
Against me?
Oops, gotta run. Got a mani-pedi scheduled for noon. The king is having a great birthday party this afternoon, and I have to look my best. You should come.
Thank you, I will.
What a funny lady. Did you just call me funny?
No,
I thought I heard you call me funny.
I didn't. I was talking about the weather.
Am I funny to you?
No.
Am I like a dwarf to you?
Hey. No, not at all.
Then why did you say I was funny?
Sometimes I say things because I have no filter.
I would shut your mouth before someone shuts it for you.
Okay, good advice. Thank you. Nice talk.
I gotta tell you, if I would have found her sleeping in my cottage, I would have just killed her.
Hey!
I'm serious. I would have been like, oh, look, a stuck-up poison lady. Whoops, Max just dropped on her head. How'd that happen?
I'm sure she's very sweet on the inside. Now let's go find my quarters.
You made it. Hi. You must be.
I'm the Snow Queen. I would tell you my real name, but it's copyrighted. Just know I have no relation to a movie character with similar characteristics, and I'm available as a fair use character, related to Section 33.2 of the United States Copyright Code. You can call me Ellie.
I'm Snow White.
I know, you're totally famous. Welcome to the Castle of the Magical Kingdom. We're very glad to have you here.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here. I just want to hug everyone.
Don't touch me! I mean, I'm cool now, but not a good idea for skin-to-skin contact. I basically have unlimited magical powers.
Wow. I really can't do anything. If you think about it, I'm actually quite pathetic.
I know, I'm a mutant, but anyways, I'm sure that will cause no problems here at the court. Everyone loves each other here.
Oh, really? Because Cinderella just
You
told...
spoke to Cinderella?
Yes?
Don't believe a word she says. She'll kill you as soon as look at you. We used to have 9 princesses here. Now we have 3 or 4, counting you.
What happened to the other 6 princesses?
I'll give you a hint.
Death! She killed them?
Beware the birds. The fat ones have been feasting on princess eyes for years now.
Oh, that sounds dreadful.
Remember, you have no friends here. Everyone is trying to kill you.
Even you?
Especially me! You have no friends here.
Snow? Snow White, is that you?
Belle? OMG, Belle?
OMG! It has been so long.
I know. I thought I wouldn't have any friends here.
Let me tell you, it is so awesome being a peasant at the court. The king adopted me, and now I'm a princess.
Heck yes.
High five. So, the best part about being a princess
Is it the dancing?
No.
Is it the really great clothes?
No, we have etiquette lessons and French lessons, and I've got like 3 chicks whose job it is to get me dressed in the morning. Total sweetness. And like, if anyone's giving me attitude, I don't even have to say anything, and they're like tossed from the tower. Which I grant you is a little overkill, but still awesome.
It's so good to see you.
Remember what I said, Snow.
Ellie, I know you're supposed to be all frosty and whatever.
I'm not Frosty, and I'd appreciate if you don't call me that.
She's just mad because she doesn't have a prince.
I don't need a prince.
Okay.
I can make a prince out of snow if I want.
Ew. TMI, Ellie. TMI. What you do in your own time is your own business.
I'll be in my room with the door locked, slowly crying to myself if anyone needs me.
I'll call you if we want snow cones. So tell me everything.
Can we stop carrying these, by the way?
Oh, you brought your own dwarfs.
Yeah, they're awesome. They do whatever I want, and I don't have to pay them anything.
We're secretly in love with her, but not allowed to act on our feelings.
Cool. Okay, dwarves. We have a nice cave view in the basement that you can hang out in. If you want to mine for some rubies or some gold, that's fine too. Hop to it. They are adorable.
I know.
I had magic utensils helping me out at my last gig.
How did that work?
They struggled. They didn't have any arms or anything, so it was hard for them to be actually useful. But they cheer me up with a bunch of songs.
When mine sing, I get a little ticked off.
So tell me everything. What's your life like? What's going on with you? Is there a special prince in your life?
Well, I killed my evil stepmother.
Love it.
And then I scored a prince.
Double love it.
Was he hunky? He didn't even hardly speak.
Okay, those are the best kind. Mine wouldn't shut up. Plus he had dental issues. It was a total nightmare.
But then he died in a boat crash and left me as a princess.
Any male heirs?
No!
Oh, that's too bad. Now they're going to have to marry you off to some random prince.
Right? And I'm cool with that. But on my terms this time. Last time, I basically had to wait around for the first prince who wandered by and kissed me while I was unconscious.
You think that's bad? I had to go with the big hairy guy that kept me imprisoned in his castle. It was total Stockholm syndrome.
Anyway, I'm free now and so excited about being here at the Magical Kingdom.
Yeah, well, keep your eyes open. Lots of cold-blooded murderers around here.
I've got my dwarfs to protect me.
Ha! Those hipster guys, they're cannon fodder at best. Seriously, they won't last 2 minutes.
It was a cold awakening for Snow White, who had always lived her life being pure and innocent,
I am pure and innocent.
and sleeping in strangers' beds.
What?
But in the meantime, her hipster dwarves are waxing their ridiculous facial hair and about to make an important discovery.
You ever tried that Keurig coffee?
It's the only kind I drink, man.
I'm really getting into local food. I don't want to feed the industrial agricultural machine anymore.
I'm with you, brother.
We can be alone here. Oh, Cinderella, you really light my fire. Quiet. I'm not in the mood to be pawed today. I have a job for you. Anything, and by anything, I mean anything evil, because that's the kind of thing we would be doing in these caves. My father is ready to pass on to the next magical kingdom. Orlando? No. I mean, the kingdom of death, the afterlife. Oh, I didn't know he was sick. He's not. Yet. Oh, so let me get this straight. You want me to slowly substitute his food with the rat meat so that he will contract the plague? No. I want you to poison him. With this.
All right, pause. Where's the blood?
We decided we were going to do the blood because we don't have that kind of budget.
Are you kidding me? We're not doing blood? This is a tragedy.
I know.
No, I mean, we're doing a tragedy. We're gonna need a lot of blood.
We're going to do something better, trust me.
Are you ready for me?
You were a little late on your entrance.
Who's this kid?
I'm Sam. I auditioned for this show, but they had me as crew instead.
This is Sam, our blood girl. Whenever blood is spilled on stage, she's going to run around and attach these colorful red streamers to share the spurting geysers of blood erupting from the dying. It's going to be awesome. And symbolic. Can we show them?
And I'm cute.
You want us to take it back then?
Yeah.
I'm going up again.
And go.
Oh, so let me get this straight. You want me to slowly substitute his food with rat meat so that he will contract the plague? No. I want you to poison him. With this. I love it when you commit random acts of violence. Totally reminds me of Hamlet.
Yeah. And that went out well.
Ready to go do some unnatural smooching? I thought you'd never ask.
Dwarf 2, speak to me.
That really hurt.
You're gonna be okay.
Internal bleeding.
No. Reform, promise me something.
What is it?
Justice.
Got it.
League issue, 425. I've got a copy of it in my backpack. It's really awesome.
I didn't realize you were into comic books.
I just look at them for
For what?
boobs.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Avenge me.
No! No, you were too beautiful to die! No!
Hey man, you wanna calm it down a bit?
This is very tragic.
We've got like 20 more people to kill here tonight, so if we're gonna go crazy over everyone, it's gonna be a long night.
We're doing a romance.
No, it's a tragedy.
Oh, I'm in a tragedy. Oh, dang it.
Anyway, before dwarf number 1 took a ship to a happier place, he happened to drop it on Snow White.
Psst, hey.
Would you quit doing that?
I'm sorry, it's a habit.
It's really freaky, and I don't appreciate you watching me while I sleep.
If it helps at all, you look really beautiful while you sleep.
Thanks. I
always figured I did.
Oh yeah, total knockout. It's just when your eyes are open that things start to go wrong.
What are you doing here?
So this is my letter of resignation.
You can't resign. You're a dwarf. You serve me until death.
Funny story, that's what happened to Dwarf too. Cinderella's planning on murdering the king, just an FYI. So I'd get out of here if I was you. I can't offer you much, maybe a cottage in the woods, some forest creatures we can roast and eat, but you'll be safe there.
No thanks. I hate to ruin our friendship.
Oh yeah, I get that a lot.
Maybe you should be with your own kind.
That was like totally racist.
Yeah, with a name like Snow White, I get that a lot.
Well, see ya.
See ya.
Burdened by the terrible news that one of the princesses was planning on murdering the king, Snow White leapt into action. She leapt into action. Like a wild cheetah with a rocket shoved up his hindquarters, Snow White left from her cozy bed in order to confront Cinderella. Nothing could stop her, nothing except the... Could you please hurry it up?
Sorry. I'm doing things on my own timetable. To be honest with you, I was hoping a prince would come by and do my work for me, but...
Not gonna happen.
All right, fine.
Okay, it's time for the partner dance. Who wants to dance with me? I promise I won't hurt too much.
Oh, Ellie, you're such an antisocial psychopath waiting to explode.
I know.
Oh, it's Snow White.
What's up?
You're definitely prettier asleep. I'm glad you're here, Ellie. I've just discovered something shocking. I know. I'm having all kinds of affairs. It happens when you get bored. Cinderella, by the power vested in me by, not really anybody, I hereby accuse you of planning on killing the king, and also for killing one of my dwarves and scaring the other one. I have here sworn testimony from dwarf number 1 that you are evil, and also that you smell bad, and also that you are not a very nice person.
Can I see that?
Sure.
Wow. This is terrible.
I know. You dare accuse me? I am Cinderella. I am the mightiest princess in the whole kingdom.
Hold up. Let's examine the evidence. Whoops, guard, seize the traitor.
What?
I'm sorry about this mess.
If it makes you feel any better, I have wife and children to think of. I don't care about your wife and children. Her name's Brunhilde, and she's got a goiter the size of a cantaloupe sticking out her neck. At first, I was like, I could do better. But then, I came around to thinking, I'm Shagard. Someone's probably going to kill me randomly at some point, so why not marry the goiter lady? She can use it to open bottles, so that's a bonus. And here's little Wolfgar. He's already learning to stab things like his old man. And here, the light of my life, little Brunhilde Jr. She's got the cauliflower ear. You'll never get away with this. I'll let Belle know, and the king.
Yeah, somebody shut her up.
Again, terribly sorry about this. Ow! If you would pretend to be unconscious after I choke you, that'd be great. Ow! You're ruining this. Oh, I'm unconscious now. Let's take her upstairs.
And seeing as how justice was swift in those days, on account of the fact that they had killed all the judges, they hauled Snow White up to the central plaza.
Guys, did you see that? That was pretty cool, if you ask me. Can I have your attention, please? People? People, can I have your attention? Can you turn off your phone for a minute and pay attention? Shut up, or I'll bring an eternal winter on your miserable heads! Now, the accused here is...
What is the meaning of this?
Oh, hi, Daddy. We're just having an execution. Don't worry about it.
What is the young girl accused of? She's pretty cute. I find it hard to believe that an attractive person could be evil.
That's because you're old and not very smart. Now, Ellie is going to explain, so just shush.
This lady came to our magical kingdom as a friend, but we soon discovered the terrible truth. She killed one of her dwarves and was planning to murder our father.
OMG!
I know. So, what's the punishment for this sort of thing?
10 years in prison, plus 3 to 5 years of probation.
No.
Death!
Thank you. Now, does anyone have something to say that
Anyway, continuing with our story in a new and surprising direction. It was the king's 50th birthday, and like any man on his 50th birthday, he was undergoing a crippling midlife crisis.
Hear ye, the king of the court, your father, is now in session. Sit yourselves.
We don't have chairs.
Don't tell me your problems. I don't have a spine.
Well, that was exciting today, wasn't it?
Father, I think it's totally bogus that Ellie just beheaded my friend. I mean, she just got here.
Sweetheart, I love you, but remember, we're a family, and a family sticks together, even when one family member viciously murders another family member's friend. That's just how it works. We'll always be together, and nothing I can say would ever change that.
Of course, Father.
You're absolutely right, Dad.
Fine, I'll drop it. But can we at least take our head down from the spike,
Daddy,
Yes, Pumpkin.
I think if we take the head down from the spike, the terrorists win.
Yeah, you're probably right. Let's keep it up there.
You're the best.
This is ridiculous.
Hey, you're hurting my feelings. Just be happy we didn't split her open, take out her intestines, and burn them in front of her.
Again, things that actually happened in this time period.
Or we could have cut out her organs and then put them on 4 ships and sent them to the far reaches of the Empire.
Also stuff that happened, and not in Disney movies.
You know, you'd think the English are harmless with those funny accents.
Bloodthirsty psychopaths. Anyway,
Now, I am a just and righteous king,
Yes, you are, sir.
but I'm a little insecure with my feelings these days.
Totally understandable. Completely logical situation.
So, daughters, I'm about to split my kingdom into 3 parts, but one of you is going to get this. And also, one of you is going to get the great part of the kingdom, and the other 2 are going to get the, like, totally lame parts. So, whoever answers this question best will get the good part of the kingdom and the crown, and you may do whatever you'd like with your other 2 sisters. Also, I foresee no jealousy or problems with this.
This sounds like a great idea, Dad.
I'm not really sure we should be doing this. Did she lose? She loses, right? It's over. She lost.
No, hold on. So, the first question is, we don't need the drum roll.
I thought it added drama and suspense.
Yeah, you're probably right. Carry on. Who loves me the most? And please be specific in your answer, and feel free to compose a song off the top of your head. Cinderella, my oldest and meanest daughter, you first.
Thank you, Father. Or should I say, best Father. You know, there's a lot of different types of love in the world. There's a love that a muskrat gives to another muskrat. There's a love that an egg gives to a mama bird. And there's a love that a princess gives to her evil henchman. But best of all these loves is the father-daughter bond. Dad, Daddy, Papa Bear, I tattooed your face here on my arm. It hurt a lot, but it was worth it. I love you like... I love you like the waves of the ocean love the fish. I love you like the banana spider loves the banana he's hiding upon. And I love you like the convicted felon loves his ex-wife. I love you like... I can't continue. These are just too beautiful. I love you this much. And also, your 2 other daughters are horrible human beings and should be killed. Just saying.
Interesting. I'm glad that you learned to read, Cinderella.
I learned a lot sleeping by the hearth.
Okay, second daughter, the Snow Queen, who in no way is an infringement on copyright, seeing as how her origin story is public domain.
Thank you, Daddy. When I think of you, Daddy, I think of Sundays, grilling hamburgers, and sitting on the couch watching football.
Did you just read that off that card?
What?
You just bought a Hallmark card for this.
It actually perfectly captures what I wanted to say.
That's just your Father's Day card from last year.
I will bury this magical kingdom and an eternal winter!
Oh, stop it!
Sorry. Have it.
Stop! Stop! Don't demean yourself by engaging in modern dance.
Sorry.
Enough! My youngest and favorite daughter, Belle, how much do you love me?
I guess a decent amount.
What was that?
I love you as much as it is proper for a daughter to love her father.
Well, hold on there. Did I mention that I'm going through a midlife crisis right now and need some pretty serious validation and am really insecure about everything?
Look, if you want butt kissing, go to Cinderella.
Thank you.
And my other sister, Elsa.
Ellie, my name is Ellie.
Right, the Snow Queen. Look, I'm cool, you're cool, let's just be cool together.
That's not really what I'm looking for.
Princess! Consider your answer carefully. Your father loves you most of all. He loves you so much that he's going to disinherit you if you don't fall to your knees and kiss the floor he walks on.
Sorry, I've got self-respect.
Very well. You're banished from my kingdom, for I'm a great king.
Take it!
Cinderella, other daughter, I'm going to split my kingdom between the two of you.
Yes, I shall initiate a reign of terror upon my kingdom. Peasants, you shall know your full measure of tears when my armies cross upon your land and lay waste to your pathetic lives. I will be worshipped like a god. I will also market my image on plastic cups.
And I shall reign in a kingdom of ice and snow, where everyone is forced to sing the same songs I sing. You will never escape me, in your cars, at home, everywhere. Your children will wake up with my song on their lips, and you'll be forced to make humiliating internet videos of yourselves singing along. And I will also market my image on plastic cups.
All right, I'm done here. I'm going to travel the countryside as a peasant while the two of you tear apart my kingdom. Somehow I wish this all could have been avoided, but someone, not naming names, but her name rhymes with hell, thought she was just too cool for Dad today. Oh well, the thousands of senseless deaths that will come of this are on your heads. Peace out.
Well, this has been great. I'm going to go to my own castle and raise an army, just in case. Oh, Belle, maybe we can have a sleepover tonight? No, thanks.
I'm also gonna head out for a little while, maybe build an ice castle, see what shakes out. I'll raise an army, build some legion of giant snowmen. You know, some stuff that's been on my to-do list for a while.
Cool.
Cool.
Get her.
Dad's birthdays are always so eventful.
Hey, I'm late to the party. Did I miss anything?
Oh, Prince! Remember when we danced together?
Not ringing a bell.
You brought a shoe to my house, and my sisters tried to trick you before my bird minions clawed out their eyes.
Oh, yes. I remember their horrible screams.
So, funny story. Turns out, I was a princess anyway.
From common stock. Cinderella came from common stock.
That just means I'm not stuck up. Anyway, I've noticed that you have a very large army at your service.
I wouldn't say it's that large. It's probably average.
Don't listen to her. She's in love with her henchmen. Probably most of them.
I've got a castle somewhere around here. Come on over. We can have some coffee, join forces to crush my sister, that sort of thing. Look at her. She says she doesn't even need a prince.
I don't need a stupid prince. I could use a prince that comes complete with his own army. Plus, I totally have magical powers.
My fairy godmother would wipe the floor with you.
Where's your fairy godmother now, huh? You see her because I don't see her.
Ladies, please. I'll be happy to marry one of you once I played the field for a while. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to change to something a little more dashing.
He's mine!
It was a dangerous time for Belle. Her sister's allies were everywhere.
Big hot mama to Alpha Team Bravo. Big hot mama to Alpha Team Bravo. Come in.
Alpha Team Bravo here.
Time to bring in Little Bird. Repeat. Time to bring in Little Bird.
10-4.
princess bobs.
Yeah, with little extra hot sauce on top of them.
That really didn't help my metaphor, Bob.
Sorry, I just clam up sometimes when we start making threatening language. Can I try again?
All right, ready?
I got it.
It's time for some shish princess bobs.
Yeah, and I'm going to stab you.
It gets to the point.
Oh, I don't like the look of this. Help! Help! I need saving. If only there was a prince of some kind nearby.
Back off, English dogs.
Ah, he's got a sword and he looks unfriendly.
We weren't even doing anything.
Stand your ground. What can one Frenchman do against us?
You asked for it. I am now forced to taunt you.
Do your worst.
Oh yeah? Thou art the boy, a blade sword, an embossed carbuncle in my corrupted blood, a veritable flipper to Jimmy.
Ah, his clever wordplay is too much for us.
Run for
it! You saved me.
Yes, I did. Whenever there is military confrontation, the French are always there to get in his way. Now, do you happen to be single?
I am single. Are you going to take me back to your castle so I can learn to look past appearances in spite of that hideous curse that has been placed upon you?
What curse?
The one that makes you look like that.
No, this is just how I look.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
And they went back to France to live in this castle that had absolutely zero talking magical plates in it. Meanwhile, in England, it was getting real.
Behold, the castle where we shall live happily ever after.
I like this a lot better than London. It's so stuffy there.
Yes, it will be so wonderful here. Plus, we can wait out a siege and eat all the pets of the common folk when we begin to starve.
I like your resourcefulness.
We're having most of the corgis fattened up as we speak. They're like furry little sausages.
Perhaps I ought to go check on Ellie and her ice kingdom and see if she changed about her needing band.
Nonsense. You shall remain here with me. Mark my words, Prince. Cinderella does not intend to die. When the smoke clears, I will be sitting on the throne, and you shall be at my side.
Isn't it the other way around?
Let's just remember whose name sells the tickets to the movies, okay?
Your Highness, it wasn't our fault. There are too many of them.
What are you talking about?
French! They had pointy weapons. And they said mean things.
I thought I told you to bring me Belle's head in a box.
Well, we stopped off and killed a peasant that looked like Belle and then painted her hair brown, so we've got that for you.
Barry, can I talk to you for a second?
What?
That was our plan to deceive Cinderella.
Oh, dang it. So we just killed that peasant for no reason then?
Don't worry about it. This is a tragedy. Life is cheap. Where is she?
She ran off with the French crown prince to a castle to raise her own army to crush you.
Well, now I'm having a bad day.
Perhaps you ought to have a ball.
Is that all you think about? Listen to me, you worms. I want her head on a plate and I want it now!
Yes, Your Highness.
Hello? Hello there?
Oh, dash it all, it's my father. Quick. Everyone look like we weren't plotting to kill Belle.
Lovely day for not murdering someone, isn't it?
Hello there, Cinderella, my eldest daughter.
Father! What are you doing away from the castle? Air smooches!
Well, I've retired from being king, and now I'm wandering the countryside like a peasant for no apparent reason.
It's a new thing that we're trying.
So, I was figuring I could stay with you.
Oh, here's the thing. I've just been so busy with work these days.
Oh, that's fine. I'll just take up a wing of your castle then, no worries.
About that. Don't you think we'd be tripping over each other all the time?
Go home, old man.
Charming, we're not going to act like that.
Sorry, I was just vocalizing my innermost thoughts. I do that from time to time. I like bunnies.
Do you mean to turn out your poor dear father?
No, of course not, of course not. But there's an old folks home called Shady Kingdom down the street that would be so much better for you. You know, your own place with plenty of old person stuff for you to do. They have bingo on Saturday nights. Can you imagine the excitement of bingo?
I don't want to go to the old folks' home.
There's like 2 ladies for every man there. You'd be a hot commodity, let me tell you. Plus, you still have your teeth? That's a bonus.
Is it come to this? My eldest daughter refusing me entry into her castle and turning me out into the night for the wolves.
There's no wolves there most days.
The Wolves have an all-you-can-eat buffet on Tuesdays. So they usually have open spots on Wednesday.
This is how I'm treated after I split my kingdom between you and your sister.
You did sort of bring this onto yourself, sire.
I don't pay you to tell the truth, Smeagol.
I don't recall getting paid at all, sire.
That's because I don't want to spoil you, like the other people who eat things.
Let's just go check out Shady Kingdom together. Maybe they've got some movies on. You like Braveheart, right?
I don't like Braveheart.
Never mind. But there's probably some great mashed potatoes. I mean, think of English cuisine and then sand off the rough edges, make it a little more liquefied, and that's what you're going to end up with there.
I hear their sausage slushies are delightful. I like bunnies.
No thanks. Smeagol, let's get out of here. Saddle up my horse.
You didn't bring one, sire.
Well, who planned this trip?
There have been mistakes all around.
Well, you know what happens then.
Sire, I'm a faithful servant, but...
Giddy up. Canter, I want to see you canter, dang it.
Cancer it, sire.
I love the elderly. They're so spunky.
Quiet.
I prefer your sister. Did I just say that out loud?
Meanwhile, in the Northland, the Snow Queen was busy raising a gigantic 1,000-foot tall ice wall that was totally possible for medieval people to build.
There. That ought to stop the horde of zombies that are randomly attacking England for no apparent reason. Now, about my wardrobe. Because if there's anything I know about being an independent woman, it's you gotta have an awesome dress. That's more like it. Nothing left to do now but wait till I starve to death in my kingdom of ice and snow. Winter is coming. Or I could raise an army and crush my sister to take the throne. That sounds good. Excuse me, can I have everyone out here, please? Thank you. Thank you for coming today. First, I want to say we're working on opening the public pool. We're having a bit of a problem with the pipes, so it's causing it to back up a bit.
When is the pool gonna be ready?
Just calm down, we're working on it.
I didn't sign up for this.
Anyways, point 2. We're going to sweep southward and destroy my evil sister, Cinderella.
Wait a minute. Isn't she the one with evil sister?
Those are evil stepsisters, and now, ironically, she has become an evil sister.
I didn't sign up for irony.
Will you follow me?
The Queen in the North, the Queen in the North,
The Queen in the North, the Queen in the North.
Hey, just gauging interest here. How do y'all feel about fighting next to an unstoppable horde of animated snowmen? Yes? No? Oh, well, it was worth a try. Sorry, my friend is really starting to hurt.
That's funny. I didn't know horses would talk.
Stop, seriously, I have to stop here.
This knows.
Are you sure that your other daughter, who bears no resemblance to a copyright character, has got something in these mountains?
I'm always sure. Just as I was sure asking which daughter loved me most was a good idea.
Maybe I'd rethink that one.
Oh, well, I guess I'll just build a time machine and go back to the beginning of the play and prevent myself from doing that! This isn't Harry Potter, Smeagol. We don't have the ability to do that. Wait, what is that?
Why, hello there. I'm an animated snowman who also bears no resemblance to...
What was Jesus? It's a White Walker. Kill it!
Kill it!
That's Snickles.
Stab it!
I'm trying, sire. It doesn't require having internal organs.
Anybody want a hug?
It's got me. Tell my wife and children I love them.
I don't know where they live.
They live in town somewhere. I largely abandoned when I joined your service.
Man, that's really tragic. You shouldn't have done that. You must have a lot of regrets.
I do. A really large number of regrets.
You smell like strawberries.
I think it's seducing me, sire!
That's impossible.
Maybe someday we could relax on the beach together and...
Kill it with fire! Kill it with fire!
Ooh, pretty.
Back to the hell from whence you came, demon.
I could have loved you.
Thank you, sire.
You now owe me your life.
Are we really gonna do this now?
I saved you. I own your soul now.
Does that mean what I think it means?
Yep. Giddy up. We're gonna try a trot now.
Daddy!
Pumpkin, let me ride up and say hi.
Oh, come on!
Dismount.
Air smooches!
Air smooches. So, what have you been up to?
Oh, you know, little things. Building a nice castle, raising an army. Now I'm going to sweep southward with my friends here, set fire to most of England, and slaughter Cinderella like a fattened calf.
You always did remind me of your mother.
You're welcome to join us, although I should add here I've kind of abandoned all human emotion in my quest for ultimate power, so I may have to sacrifice you at some point.
You know, Ellie, I realize you believe your sister has insulted your honor.
She'll die by my blade.
But you just have to find a way to release all that anger that you're feeling.
Don't say it.
Maybe just take all that bottled up rage and just drop it. Just maybe get a massage or something.
Yeah, just whenever I'm feeling stressed, I just...
Don't say it.
Just vanished out of my mind. I'm sure I'll think of the right phrase later.
Yeah.
Very well. You may join us, but no funny business.
All right, let's ride.
Sire, please, my dignity.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did your dignity save you when you were being assaulted by the snow monster? No.
Very well.
Here.
You don't need to spur me, sire.
Let's go.
Oh, door, oh, door, oh, door.
At that very moment, however, Belle was running on the south coast of England with her own army of Frenchies.
I'm sorry, it's a little insulting.
Oh, sorry. Belle was running on the south coast of Great Britain with her own army of Frenchies.
Come, my countrymen, welcome to England.
This is England. It's exactly what I thought it would be like.
I'm sorry, I cannot eat anything here. It's all, how do you say, slop.
It does not smell nice here.
We are not here to engage in cultural criticism. We are here to... Stop that, stop that!
Hey, I'm posting it to social media.
We don't have time for social media. We are here to win back my wife's kingdom. Would you mind about to give an inspirational speech?
We're a union. We only march for 1.5 hours a day. Also, it's picnic time. Who brought wine? How's the invasion going?
Slowly.
Anyone here surprised their king is marrying a model?
Oh, I'm not a model. I just look like one. Oh, it's so good to be back in England where the weather's horrible.
You know, we could just go back to my kingdom and rule a nice country together.
No. My sisters are too busy trying to carve this place up, and I'm not going to let them. I love the common people too much. Look who it is! It's Belle! It's Belle! Everyone, it's Belle!
She's so peculiar.
What was that?
I just find it odd that you like to read.
Oh, I'm odd now, am I?
Honey, let it go.
No, no, that's mine, mine!
I'm sorry, I didn't realize we had a copyright on that.
I do, okay? I do.
Quick question for you. Can you read?
No, ma'am. Like most peasants, I'm completely illiterate.
Then shut your face.
She told you.
I am the one true queen. All the other queens are imposters.
Yes, Your Highness. Anything you say, Your Highness.
I always thought she was crazy. Now look, you roundly agree to pick up torches and become a mob and join me. Yes, woo! Oh wait, what's our
to dream. Dare to dream.
Let's go chase someone down who looks different and burn them.
I thought you'd never ask.
Belle, do you really think it's wise to create an angry mob of peasants?
Look, they're going to be an angry mob for me, or they're going to be an angry mob for somebody else. This way, I can direct them where to go.
I suppose.
Plus, they don't stop for picnics, unlike some soldiers. I should mention.
We live the good life, even at war.
I stick a parlay with Belle.
Go right ahead, we're on break. Would you like some cheese? We have some nice pairings here.
I'm Belle. What does he want?
I bring an invitation to you.
Is it a peace treaty?
Sort of.
Cinderella and Prince Charming would like the pleasure of your company at a ball being thrown in the prince's honor. Oh, ball! I can wear that yellow dress you like so much.
You wear that every 3 days.
It looks nice on me. They're suggesting we lay down our arms and have a party for a little bit. You know what? That sounds great.
Very well.
Oh, and it's got a theme color. Red. The red ball.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Charming throws the best parties.